Hello everybody. As you can see, I'm in front of the bookshelf today because I'm going to be reorganizing my books. I have bought a few books recently, even though at the beginning of the year I said I wasn't going to buy any more books and I was going to be on a reading ban? A book buying ban. But I have accumulated a fair few books and they're randomly stacked because I originally had this shelf organized in genre. Now it's all over the place. I've got romance books by my fantasy books. I've got more random books by the kids' books. It's all going crazy and I need to reorganize. And I've decided I'm going to go back to rainbow shelves. And I haven't had rainbow shelves in a while, but that's how I used to organize my books and I loved it. But I know so many people don't love it because you have to split up series sometimes and that annoys people. So sorry if you're annoyed by that, but I really just like the way it looks. Oh, Phoebe's walking over. Come on, Phoebe. Come join me for the video. Come here. We've got our little organizing buddy. We're good to go, aren't we, Phoebe? But as for my rainbow organization, I've decided I kind of want to do like a gradient effect. I don't know how it's going to work out because I haven't done it like this before. Usually I just go like rainbow, like red to black. But with this, I want to go and start with lighter colours first. So I was going to start in this top corner here, white, and then go into like pastel rainbow, and then work my way into like more colourful rainbow, and then down to black. But also kind of want to keep the kids' books where the kids' books are, and like the classics where the classics are, and my tall books, because let me show you. My tall books, which are like the bigger format compared to like a smaller book, there's quite a difference in size. You can't even see me, I'm in the dark, but you can see the books. There's also a difference in size lengthways, and the bigger books don't fit on that back wall, only small books do. So I think I'm gonna have to keep the big books where they are on this side of the shelf, because otherwise they'd be hanging off this shelf and I don't want that. So I don't know if I'm only gonna do the rainbow for the main wall and then just keep this with whatever's going on. But I'm yet to decide for that. But before I start actually moving the books around, I figured I should give you a little overview of where we're currently at. So I'll get the camera off the tripod and I'll show you around. So what I have at the moment is genres, but kind of half and half. Like this side is fantasy dystopian type things and this is more like contemporary romance. So this top shelf, I have my dystopian books, and then this is my fantasy favourite shelf, although I have Powerless and Sorcerer of Thorns and I haven't read those yet, so would that be classified as a fantasy favourite? No, I just fit in the spot. Also, that's my duck, her name is Maggie, we love her. But here's my vampire shelf, and then some more vampire books, then some more miscellaneous fantasy, and then some more at the bottom there again. But then at the top, I have a Taylor Swift book. This top shelf here, I don't know what it's doing because we've got some contemporary books, then we've got a fantasy book at the bottom, Taylor Swift book, and The Darkest Minds, which is a dystopian. So we're all over the place already. But moving down, we have some more contemporary, and then my romance shelf, then some more romance, and then kind of goes into literary fiction, which there isn't a lot. Then there's some mystery, and then there's the Mortal Instruments series and some more mystery books, which is so random, but oh well. Over here, we have some more random books. I have my Six of Crows special editions in the corner there. I have another Taylor Swift book, my fantasy books, and my romance books that I've randomly got stacked on top. And then some more of my taller books. And then randomly, these books here, I don't know what they're doing. And then some more tall books, and then non-fiction, and then random books I bought from the book fairs. So here, again, much the same deal. Random books at the top, we've got some Harry Potter there, and then kids books, and then another random stack of books there. And then here is just more random books and some classics, and then some of my dad's books. So that's what we're working with at the moment. Obviously I'm just gonna have to start taking books off, piling them somewhere there, and then just rearranging through colour. But I'm thinking I still want to leave the plants where they are. I don't know if I should, or if I want it to be kind of a full book wall without any ornaments, but my duck. I love the duck. So I don't know. I don't know what to do, but I'm going to start moving my dystopian shelf. That was a piece of ice that scared me so much. Oh, I actually almost had a heart attack. Let me go collect that piece of ice. Moving the dystopian shelf because I'm starting left to right for my rainbow, so I'm just going to go white across the top and then just like work its way down. I'm nervous because I haven't done this in a while. It always takes me so long, so I could be here for a long time, possibly hours. I just realised, like looking at these, I need to finish the Shadow Me series. I only ever read the first 3, but I really enjoyed it. Like that 3rd book, I loved it at the time of reading it. So I don't know why, oh I do know why I stopped. I didn't have the last 3. But I really want to do a reread of the first 3 and also read the novellas as well. And then I can just finish the series because I'm really excited about it. Also, another series that I'm super excited to read, the Renegades series by Marissa Meyer. I remember like so many people reading it last year as well, and I was so excited about it, and I got the whole series, but I haven't read it yet. But now I have to collect all my white books. Oh, I recently got this one, which obviously you can see is quite red, but the spine is white. I don't know if this fits on my back wall shelf, but it looks quite good. It's like a, I think it's like a literary type romance thing set in New York City, so I'm excited about that, but it seems to be a little too big. So, getting my white books. We've got The Cruel Prince, Crush. I can put all of my Karen McManus books in the white section because they all have white spines, and I like how they all have like different colour foiling on the spines. So I can put them, I think I want to lay them flat, but I still haven't read Nothing More to Tell, and I do have an art copy of this, but I haven't read it yet. It's been a while since this came out. I don't know when it came out, but it's been a while. So I'm going to put all these together as well. Would you say that goes in the white section, the naturals? Maybe. I've also been trying to collect the Throne of Glass series secondhand, which I don't know how hard that's going to be now because I was collecting the old covers and now they've got those new covers. But I have 4, out of order I believe, because I think Air of Fire is 3rd, and I don't have that. So I haven't started this series and I really want to. I have yet to read anything by this author actually, and I do have all of Akatar down there somewhere. But I don't know, I just feel like I want the whole series before I start reading it, because I think this is one that I want to like read in order and only read that. So got my white ones though, and I do have Tower of Dawn up there also, but that is blue randomly. You know what I don't like though about rainbow bookshelves is when you have books that are multicolored, like Emily Henry books. I love the covers and they're always so cute, like Happy Place for example. They've got a multicolored spine. Like where do I put that? I never know. Like I have to do like a little rainbow section at the end because I never know where to put those books. I always have to do like one last final check after I think that I've got a full colour because I always miss one. Oh, I've missed some. That's why it takes so long. I always have to reshuffle because I forget something. Okay, I have done the white books. I think it looks quite good so far, but now I'm going to start going into my gradient of colours. I'm going to start with blue because I feel like I have a fair few light blue books, like say these ones for example that are close to white. It's To All the Boys Love Before and Twisted Love, like they're very, very light blue. So I'm going to put them as the first books to go into my blue section. Also though, I've been listening to Gracie Abrams' new album while I'm stacking my books. I'm excited to get to Us with Taylor Swift because I haven't listened to it yet and the album's already been out for like a couple days, so I'm quite excited about it. So let's go. I don't know if you can really tell, but I've added some of my light blue books and then I've gone into a bit of green and then yellow. I ended with The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren because that's the only light yellow book that I have. So I thought I'd end it there. I moved my plant over a bit so there's a little gap there, but I think it looks fine. Now I'm going to have to move the fantasy favourites shelf because we have to move into more of my pastel books, which again are mainly romance. I don't think I have many other pastel books, so I think we're going to start moving into like the darker colours soon. I feel like that's the end of my pastel books. I think I'm going to have to go into like my darker books. I've ended with purple on the pastel, so I'm just going to go into dark purple. And then I think I'm going to go into like dark blue and then green and then yellow to red to black, possibly. We'll see how it goes. This book here has a price tag on the spine because I bought it secondhand and I cannot get it off. And it's really ruining the rainbow because there's just a price tag. There's also a price tag on the On Honeymooners because I also bought that the same day. And oh wait, it's coming off now. I was overreacting. Oh no! It's getting sticker residue. Maybe I wasn't overreacting. But as you can see, I said I was going to go into blue after purple, but I went into pink, which means it's going to go red after pink. I changed my mind. We're getting to the middle part. I'm up to blue. I don't have a lot of shelves left, so I think I'm going to be done soon. But then I don't even know if I want to get to this side of the shelf anytime soon because it's freaking me out. It's just too much to do. Like I don't know. But so far so good. Like look at that. It looks so fun. I love it. Oh my gosh. Just realised I've forgotten some books in earlier sections. I've got an orange book and a yellow book and a purple book. Oh gosh. Oh, and a red book. Of course. Of course. Like, what was I thinking? Obviously wasn't. Woohoo. Okay. Now I just have to do the black books. Oh my gosh, I've got a pink book as well. How did I not see that? I guess I'll just put that in the tall book since it's quite tall anyway. But, also another thing that I don't know what to do, like some of my Mortal Instrument books, they're like orangey red. You can't even see them. Are they even in frame? Probably not. They're like orangey red, but I didn't put them in that section. But I put City of Bones up here. Maybe I should have let... What else did I put? Oh, City of Ashes in blue. But I think I might just leave them down there because I do have like Magnolia Parks Into the Dark. It has a gold spine. Sorry, Phoebe. I woke her up because I dropped my phone. That was so scary. It's okay, everyone. I have a good phone case. But, like, where do you put gold? Because then I also have King of Scars. Then I also have Shadow and Bone. I don't know where that went. Oh my gosh, another blue book. Where did Shadow and Bone go? Oh, it's up there. But like, what do you do with gold? Where does that go? Do you put that at the end of black? And I have to put my rainbow books somewhere. Maybe I'll just put them over here. Oh, I don't know anymore. This is like the hard part of the rainbow. Where do you put the rainbow books and where do you put the gold books? Like, do you actually have a spot for those? Do you put them by yellow? I don't know. I forgot about all these books here. Ugh, never ends, does it? Okay, I'm getting to the end and I'm tired and hungry now and I want to make my food. But I can't because I still have more to go, but I've lost Twilight for some reason. I have New Moon and Eclipse and Breaking Dawn, but I don't know where Twilight is. Where could it be? Like, where did it actually go? New Moon, Breaking Dawn, Eclipse. Where's Twilight? I'm so confused. Oh, I found it. Oh, and Midnight Sun. I actually forgot I had that. Anyway, yay, it's back again. So this is the finished shelf. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think the rainbow looks really good. I hope I don't get sick of it with finding the books in series because I know I said that didn't bother me before, but as I was putting them on, after having them organized like in genre with all the series together, I was like, oh, but the other one's over here. How am I going to remember that? I will just have to try and think of the color of the book when I need to find one, but I think it looks really nice. Like, Have a look at that. I love my purple shelf and Maggie because Maggie has purple shoes on, purple little like rain boots. So she perfectly matches with the purple shelf. But I just think it looks really nice and I'm really happy with the result. However, the bottom shelf could use a little bit of work. I don't think you can fully see it, but I missed a few books in certain places, so there's some grey books down there where they should have been like a bit earlier off the front here. And then of course I have a random stack of books over here that didn't fit anywhere because I forgot that they were orange or blue or white or whatever. So those are there. And then I also have my stack of multicoloured books over here, which you can't really see. But I shall do a little overview close-up thing now. I think it looks quite good. Also, I finished all of Gracie's album. And I think my favourite songs are still Close to You and Risk, just because those were already out. Phoebe's like rolling around on the rug, so if you can hear that, sorry, but now she's stopped because, oh wait, she's starting again. She's having fun. But yeah, I like Close to You and Risk the most because obviously those are the ones that were already out beforehand, so I've been listening to them, but good songs, really quite happy with it. And so it took like that whole album and some other songs, so I think I've been here for an hour. It's 12:11 right now. I need to make lunch. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna do that. But before I go, quick overview so you can see what it looks like. So, of course, we start off with our white books. I really like how this top shelf looks, like the white books going into the blue/green, and then the purple shelf with Maggie at the end there, and then pinks, reds, orange, yellow, green, blue, and then black. See, like down the bottom were my few grey books that didn't make its way into anywhere nice, but I really think this looks really good. Look, I tried. I've got my Taylor Swift books over there, but like, it still doesn't look amazing. I've got my Emily Henry's up there as well, but it doesn't look good. And then we pan over to here and there's my orange and yellow book that I forgot to put somewhere, and then we've got gaps. It's a work in progress, but for the most part, this shelf looks great. I really like it. But that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed organising my bookshelf with me. I would love to know how you organise your bookshelf. Do you do rainbow like this? Do you do genre? Do you do alphabetical by author last name like a librarian? Let me know in the comments. But that is all for today. If you did enjoy this video though, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below so you don't miss any new videos from me. I do post a new video every week, so you don't want to miss any new ones. Also, if you want to follow me on any other social medias, I do always have them linked in the description as well. But now I feel like I need to sit down for a while and relax because stacking books is actually quite difficult. Quite challenging to the mind and body. I feel like I've got a good arm workout there. But thanks again for watching. I'll see you next week. Goodbye.